We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Superstars and the Sasquatch. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Oh, and he misses it. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Trout over at second. Mays at first. 2 out in the inning. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nova Scotia, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 4.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Throw down to second. Cobb is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Junior. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Junior.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Ready with the 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped him up. Hornsby is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of the ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tom Seaver.
Number 41. Tom Seaver.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Seaver peers in. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hornsby backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Standing in, Jason Kendall.
The catcher.
Here it comes.
Number 18.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Gehrig is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is there. One away. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Trout, base runner at first with one out. Hit back toward the mound. Alomar gloves it to second for one to Gehrig, and the so here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cobb is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Fly ball out to right field. Cobb moves over, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gehrig will win the race to first easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit in the air out to right. Cobb has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And he takes ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2 and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hornsby takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0 to short. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1 and 2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second.
Swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 18.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cobb has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in now, Bob Gibson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1-1.
Okay.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
In there with base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first
Now
with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees. You know, that can...
A swing and a miss. Ready for... Another shot now. Ty Cobb. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th.
Center fielder, number 24. Really.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. It's strike 3. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his left.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ken Griffey.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is up and in, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are bunners, so the double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. In now. Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Ready for a Hornsby is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Digging into. Started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Seaver has the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Bob Gibson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Jim Edmonds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jim Edmonds.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cobb moves over. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The bouncer to the left side. Ripken gloves it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee Jansen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Roberto Alomar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Coming in to pinch hit, Roberto Alomar.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Eckersley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly.
The third baseman
throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Williams is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Williams is there, and he'll make the... Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in. Now, Willie Mays. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Stepping in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this
for
evening.
South Korea, the right fielder, number 0.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cobb is after it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Willie Mays.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Cobb. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
You're short, hit hard. Wagner takes it in. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Mays is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Alomar.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roberto Alomar becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This one also hit deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Andre Dawson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mays going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off. The inning.
For the superstars, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And now pitch on the way. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now in the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
1, no strike.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Into the box now, Honus Wagner, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Shortstop.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wagner, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Ready now.